Hi everyone, and we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what time you're watching us from any part of the world. Hi everyone. As you can see tonight, I'm not by myself. It's a very special, go live. So today I'm starting a brand new series. It's a new one, a weekly series. This is going to be a weekly, conversation. A brand new one, and the topic will be, made for more ordinary people rising beyond limit. So this is my episode 1, and I'm so excited for tonight, a weekly conversation whereby I will be sitting down with inspiring people from our global community, very successful people in our global community who started this like an online business, with zero experience, just like me, but decided like they are made for more and decided to rise, grow, and build something meaningful for themselves. So before I introduce my amazing guest, I'm just going to introduce myself for those who are watching us for the very first time, because we are live on my page and my guest page as well. So my name is Janet. For those who are watching us for the very first time, I am a wife, a mom to 2 amazing kids, and also a digital global entrepreneur or an online business owner. I'm a mentor as well, a registered nurse by profession. I'm originally from Kenya, but I live in Western Australia with my family. So for me, what I do, I love, coming to do my Go Live and showing people, they are made for more, how they can learn to earn online through an legitimate way, and how they can supplement their income and begin even building something which can help them, create more options and legacy for their family as well. And we always say, with our amazing online opportunity, you don't need to have, a prior experience at all, just like us, the way we started, because we are teaching people how to earn online by simply plugging into a proven system whereby they learn step by step, what to do. And that is exactly why I'm starting this episode, and as I said when I was starting, I'll be bringing guests from all over my community. So this is a very interesting topic, which I'm really excited about it. And today, this is episode 1, and I'm so grateful for my guests. You are going to hear a real story that might inspire you to start your own journey. So today, I'm gonna bring on my guest. She's going to introduce herself, and she's joining us all the way from Melbourne, Australia. We are not in the same state yet. She's in Australia, different time zone, but she inspires me a lot. This is a person I look up to a lot, in my journey as well. She's been of so much support to me as well. A very busy mom like me, and professional. She just wears, what can I say, like so many hats, a full plate as well, yet she's a very successful business owner, so you're gonna be hearing from our story tonight. So please help me everyone to welcome my guest for tonight. Rujeko, you're welcome. Please introduce yourself to our viewers. Over to you, Rujeko.
Wow, Janet, it's so good. I'm honored, I'm blessed, I'm humbled to be invited by you. Thank you so much for your invite. I really appreciate it. Yes, good evening to all my viewers and to all Janet's viewers. My name is Rujeko. I originally come from Zimbabwe, residing here in Australia, Melbourne. I am a mom of 2. One boy, one girl, a registered nurse, and a very passionate digital business owner. That's me. Thank you. Back to you, Janet.
Just realized I was muted. Thank you so much, Rujeko, for that beautiful introduction. Once again, thank you so much for sacrificing your time to come and be with us tonight. Don't want to keep you for so long, so I'm just going to go straight away to our first question to our viewers. So as a busy mom, as you have said, and professional as well, with so many responsibilities, what inspired you to start exploring an online business, like in the first place?
Janet, I don't know where to start from.
Oh,
um, my why is, I guess, I will be a bit vulnerable as I'm going to share it.
yeah.
How I started and why I started and where I started from is all a combination of my why.
Mm,
Um, this goes back, I think I would say 2020, 2022, 2022. Yes,
mm,
I did come across this business whilst my coach and mentor, she used to showcase a lot of lives on her profile, and it happened to come on my profile page, and for some reason I was fascinated. I don't know, I found it, I just wanted to know more about who she was and what she was doing. So I clicked on her link, right, and decided to actually explore the opportunity about this business. um, Clicked it, watched the webinar, finished watching the webinar, and I just wanted to know more. I paid for my 149 because I wanted to watch the pre-coaching videos. I watched the pre-coaching videos and they blew my mind away. I remember back then, I was actually in a marriage, right, with my ex-partner, and I remember we had the conversation about this business, and we both were very excited about, the opportunity of actually, earning online. And so we agreed to explore and actually to start an online business. After my coaching call, however, life actually happened. And I would say months, or maybe, yeah, a few months down the line, or maybe even years down the line, unfortunately, I had a marriage breakdown. As you can imagine, with a marriage breakdown, I was not in the right place or space. A lot of things were happening, a lot of things were going on, and one of the things I decided to do, I decided to shelve away the idea of starting an online business. And I did. I just was not in the right space of mind. I do thank God for Him bringing people around me. I had a lot of family members who supported me during that time. I had sisters, I had aunts. There was a lot of counseling that was going on. People, they were just there for me. And I remember I made it a point, I was very intentional. I made it a point to go into a season of prayer and fasting, right? And so that's what I did. And because I was now in a situation where a lot of things had changed, I no longer had a partner, I was left with kids. I had to try and find ways of how I can look after myself and the kids, pick the kids from school, help the kids, be there for them, do their homework, etc., etc. So it was a whole new world for me. And so during my time of prayer and fasting, to be honest, it's not that I heard a visible, voice or anything, or I saw a vision. No, I just felt an impression about the digital business coming back into my mind. And I just took it by faith. I said, I'm praying and I'm fasting, and this thing keeps coming back. Now, when my marriage actually broke down, one of the things I did is I went to my coach because I had now been entered into the business community. I went to my coach and I say to my coach, exit me from the community because I don't think it's something I can do anymore. So after this prayer and fasting, I went back to my coach. My coach didn't think I was coming back. She thought I was a buyer who had, disappeared. So I went to her, and I think it had been almost a year actually. I went back to her and I said, please, can you just put me back into the community? Because I felt like I needed that inspiration. I needed to know the business again. So she did exactly that. Um, Now, I'm going to just take you back a little bit, so forgive me. Um, when I was a teenager, I lost my parents. I became an orphan at a very early age. And one of the things that happened when I lost my parents is I had to learn to look after myself and my siblings. I had to be a focused young lady. I was somebody who was very resilient. I was somebody who learned to persevere through a lot of things. And I can say those characters were actually lost, you know, as I entered life and started to enjoy life, got into a marriage. When my marriage broke down, I would say these characters were kind of like kicked back inside me again. I just had to go back into a resilient mode, perseverance, focus, survival is what I can say. Um, Janet, there are many people today who they are ashamed when you say digital business, not ashamed, but they are scared to come out. They are scared to come online. What will my friends say? What will people say? You know, how will they see me? Will they think of me? And being somebody who was an introvert, those things also went through my mind as well. But because I was back in my survival mode, I was back in resilience and focus, and I needed to find a way. I needed to find a way that I could survive. I'm now a single mom. I've got these two kids. You know, what do I do? You know, with my situation, I remember thinking, yes, I'm a nurse, but going for long shifts means a long time away from my kids. Who's going to help me with my kids? Do I leave my kids with strangers? And those are things I didn't want for myself. I didn't want for my kids. I wanted to be there for my kids. I wanted to be a present mom. I wanted to be a present parent. And so to me, as I was praying, this digital business just it felt like it was going to actually fix the problem that I had. It meant that I could spend a reasonable time at work, but also a reasonable time at home with my kids. Because with the business, it's a work from home. It's a business I put in my pocket. It's a business I take with me wherever I go. At the same time, I am earning a decent income. So, fast forward, coach put me back into the dream team. And somehow, Janet, I started paying attention. A lot of single moms were in the dream team. A lot of stories, success stories, stay at home moms, single moms, you name it. Okay, not just women, there were a lot of men as well. But I resonated with the women. And these women were so successful and they had come from where I had come from. And so by faith, I just decided to start. And the biggest reason, the why that pushes me, even up until today when I wake up, the big why is my kids. I need to be there for my children. And what I actually loved about this business when I was exploring this opportunity is not only is it a side hustle that will help me to spend more time with my kids, that will actually boost me financially, but it's an opportunity that will help me to leave an inheritance for my children and my children's children, because of the business opportunity that it has, as the business starts to grow. And so for me, this fitted in completely with who I am and what I wanted. And that was my why. That is exactly why I started this business. Back to you.
Sorry, I muted myself. Wow, Rudeko, that's really powerful. Oh no, or all the time I listen to your why, and all the time I talk to you, this gives me, like so much, strength and so much like a spark for me to keep going because I kind of
Amen.
resonate with you why I started my online business. I don't want to talk much because this is your day, but for me as well, I had this, one of the reasons is because of my kids. Yes, I'm a nurse like Ruth Jacob, but like, yes, you get enough money, but what about that time with your kids? And as I always say, with our nursing job, there's no way like you're gonna go and say to your boss tomorrow, I'm tired with my nursing job, can I hand over this nursing job to my kids? No, it's not possible. So that comes like with so much, like added advantage as well. The way our online business, you can create a legacy, build your own empire for your kids now and from generation to generation. And people watching us tonight, especially busy professionals, I'm sure most of you can agree with us tonight. Most of our traditional job, we don't have that ability to live or to pass on our jobs to our kids. And thank you so much, Rujeko, for sharing about your story as well and being vulnerable as well. And I look up to you so much, the way like your resilience and everything, thank you so much for that. So from your own experience, why do you believe, learning to how to build an online business can be, an option for people out there, especially to our target audience? You're talking about busy professionals, moms and dads, and even professionals as well. Not just, you talked about, I know you have touched base about it. It's not just about, like money. Why do you believe like this online business can be a meaningful option for them as well?
Thank you. Thank you, Janet. Yes, this business is definitely a meaningful option for many. It suits a lot of professionals. Even if you're somebody who already owns a business, you own a what do you call it, a brick and mortar business. Why not spread your wings and venture online? I always share how a lot has changed in the times that we're living. I tell you what, Janet, one shocking thing I learned about the stats that we have here on social media, and I'm just talking of Facebook.
Yeah.
Do you know that there are over 38 billion active members just on
Wow.
Facebook?
Yeah.
38 billion.
Billion. Yeah.
Between me and you, will we ever finish these 38 billion people? Even if we had 100 people join our business, we would make good money, but there is room for everyone. And this is just on Facebook, So social media is the new market hub. And people have to understand, if you remember when we started Facebook was, it was really a social album where you get to meet friends from long ago, friends from your class, lost relatives, lost friends. But if you look at how social media has been transformed, a lot of ads are happening. A lot of people are advertising their businesses, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on Facebook, whether it's on TikTok, whether it's on Instagram. It's the new market hub, and you cannot go wrong. And what makes it so beautiful, guys, our business, it comes with everything. It comes
Yeah.
with everything. Not only are you going to plug into a ready and go system, right? You're going to be receiving first class training on running your business on social. You don't have to keep up with the AIs, because we'll help you to keep up with AIs. It's a package that it comes as one. And you have a mentor, you have a coach. Okay, you don't have the time, but guess what? Our systems are automated to save you the time. It's a business that is flexible, that you can run in your own time. I'll give you a very good example. Myself, I work full time, Monday to
Yeah.
Friday, 9 to 5. But I'm still running this business successfully. Why? Because I attend to my business after work. And you cannot, you know, uh, it's not the same as me attending a long shift for 7 hours. 1 to 2 hours, I come, I tend to my business, and I'm done.
Yeah.
So you are saving your time. It's
mm,
not physically intensive. You've got
mm,
automated systems that are assisting you. You've got
mm,
training programs. And oh my God,
mm,
let's not forget the
mm,
gold dust, our weekly masterminds.
mm.
The weekly masterminds that keep us entrepreneurs in check every week.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Mm,
miss those. They give you business nuggets, and you don't even
mm,
have to pay extra. You don't have to pay
mm,
extra for having a
mm,
coach. You don't have to pay extra for watching our videos. You don't have to pay extra for having a mentor. It's a
mm,
system that is given to you for life.
mm,
For life. So it definitely can suit anyone. It can
mm,
suit a professional. It can suit a working parents. It can
mm,
suit a single mom. It can
mm,
suit a stay-at-home mom. It can
mm,
suit an accountant, an employer. It does not limit to what professional you are.
mm.
It's
Yeah.
it's a business that suits everybody. What
Mm,
takes for you to make it in this business is your mindset,
mm,
and a coachable spirit. That's
mm,
all that you need. And of
mm,
course your Wi-Fi, because
mm,
and your mobile phone, because you're going to take it to you wherever you go.
mm.
So yeah, that's what I can say for them. It suits anybody at any time.
Wow, that's really powerful, Rujeko. Thank you so much for sharing that with our viewers about, that flexibility, that options, many options, the way our business like suits everyone. So probably there is someone who has listened to your story or be coming to watch the replay as well. And I think I saw someone watching. Oh, it's Azo. Thank you so much, Azo, for watching. We can see you. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much. So probably there's someone who has listened to your story, listened about, like being motivated about our business model, the way it's set up. And then you've heard from our amazing guest as well. You don't need prior experience. You don't need, like to have like all these, something special or education or any special for you to start this business. Is just your big why,
Yeah.
your big why you want to start an online business. And then that willingness, definitely to learn something new because you're venturing to something that you've never done before.
Mhm.
Probably there's someone watching us tonight and feeling, yes, this could be a good option for me, or maybe this is something which I've been looking for, for a long time with this online space, and this one really suits me. Probably there's someone feeling like that and really curious and saying, this is what I've been looking for my entire life, but probably they are feeling unsure if
Mm.
they could do this or if they have the ability to do this. Can you please speak maybe one closing nugget or something, like a parting shot, what you can say to them? Over to you, Rujeko, as you close.
I want to encourage them to be eagle spirits. Think like
Wow.
an eagle. Don't wait to be told what you need to do. Just do it.
Yeah.
You see, whoever you have resonated with
Mm,
tonight as you are watching, or maybe it
mm,
may be somebody else you've watched somewhere, go
mm.
back to them or come back to us.
Yeah.
In our bio links, you're going to see the websites that are there. Click
Mm,
on that website.
mm,
Once you click on it, your full name and your email address.
mm,
That will take you straight into
mm.
watching our webinar.
Yeah.
After you've watched the webinar, there'll be prompts that will
Mm,
lead you, my eagle thinker, to
mm.
actually take the next step.
Wow.
That's all that you need to do to start. Thank
Mm.
you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Rujeko. I could listen to you there all day, and I'm really sure, like our, people are being inspired as well. Thank you so much. I'm definitely looking to having you once again. And thank you so much for sacrificing your time to come and share your story with us and to educate us as well. Tell us more about this amazing online business, this, like a life-changing business. Your journey is truly really inspiring. And I'm sure many people who have been watching us today are being really encouraged, by your experience, by your strong why as well. So we always say, be, when you listen to us, be inspired, be empowered. But the most important thing is to take action. And I always say, when you're praying for something, I think I can resonate with Rujeko as well. When I was praying for God to give me a solution, you definitely, when God brings an opportunity onto you, that inner voice, you're definitely going to know this is a good, this is my answered prayer. You cannot deny what you feel. So when you get a solution, so go ahead and follow the prompt that Rujeko has taken us through. Do not ignore if you feel this is something that you need to explore. Definitely, if we can do this with a full plate, you can do this as well. Rujeko has reminded us the online space is the new, like the gold era, the gold mine at the moment. We have seen at the moment so many people, doesn't matter your age, doesn't matter where you come from, like your location, and our business is global as well. We have so many people who are thriving through the online space. And why can't you go ahead and we invite you to come and explore about this online business that we are part of? Come and see for yourself why we are coming every day to tell you about this online business. We are so passionate because this is something that is transforming our lives each and every day. And I always say, if my mentor did not go ahead and share about this opportunity, I could not be here today. So for us to come and do our Go Live all the time, we are coming to give back, what someone shared to us, because it's something, which is life transforming. So go ahead, take a leap of faith. We are ready to guide you. Never be by yourself. Hold your hand all the time as you walk this journey towards, fulfilling your dreams. So thank you so much for being with us tonight. We really appreciate. We end now for tonight. Until then, God bless you and thank you so much, and bye from us from now.